Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 2nd. Skipped yesterday. After work, I gamed with my buddies. Which basically was starting a new campaign, so I'm now needing to prepare that game for reality. Yeah, so that was pretty much after work yesterday. Today I got a list of stuff. Took off work today and Thursday. Today I have a list of stuff to try and I need to get done. But the first thing on the list is breakfast stream. It's Tuesday. I took off work, so I'm heating up the last of my buffalo chicken dip, so I have something to eat, and I'm gonna enjoy this probably while starting to work on world building for the game that was began yesterday. Basically, our session 0 was them helping me make decisions about the world. They definitely made some decisions that I never would have thought of. It should be fun. But I'll enjoy this first. And so, the last few hours, I've been sitting here. I enjoyed breakfast stream, of course. But otherwise, listening to some music since then and working on this document. It's going to take me a little time to pull everything together as far as all the decisions that my players made for what the world is going to be like. Because I let them get involved. That's my fault. But so far, I'm trying to at least get all the stuff they need to know in order to make their characters together for them. So I've gotten half of that pulled together. I also have a few errands that I'm needing to get done today, but it sounds like in a few hours I might be going to lunch with Nick. Gingham's is open. We're gaming, so we're obviously not social distancing from each other. We're taking that risk. So I was like, yeah, we can probably take the opportunity to go out to eat. That'd be nice. I also have Mythic Odysseys of Theros, which came out today on D&D Beyond. I hope to at least read Chapter 1, because that's technically the reason that I took off work today. It's because I get, my new book came out, and I'm basically, I got like a month and a half till the print version comes out, and I want to have read it by then. That's, I guess, the real goal. But yeah, I got a few things I can do around home. I need to do some laundry, but otherwise, for now, I am just going to kind of work on this document some more, try and get things pulled together for them to be able to make characters. So I got the stuff needed for them to start making characters, at least things that can be figured out and written down and not have to ask me questions about what's going on. I got all that done. I put that up on Discord for them. And I've been talking to Nick a little bit. Now I'm going to go pick him up, and we're going to go to Gingham's. It's been a long time since we've gone and gotten some food. It's one of our favorite things to do. I love spending time with him. I love going out to eat. I love food. So I'm going to do that, and then I got some errands to do afterwards. But first, let's eat. It's been a long time since we've made this approach. Also, we got a bob, too.
I got invited finally.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was Nick's responsibility, but I'm just looking at all the empty space between things. Bunch of, I think, like 2 booths removed between there. Big, I don't believe those plexiglass things were between the booths there. And they got their paper disposable menus, so decisions are sample platter or salad.
Have a salad. It's good for you.
Okay. Bob says salad. Decision made. That was easy.
You're welcome. Here to help. I also don't use the recommended amount of milk. I use less of both.
So you just have drier macaroni and cheese?
Yeah. The cheese is stickier too than macaroni. I don't need soupy macaroni.
Although you probably you probably don't do like crafting. You probably have something nicer than.
No.
We literally do.
We do craft, and then it doesn't come out of the pan. You sit there with a spoon like an adult and eat it out of the pot.
He's mad. The other day, while my noodles were boiling, I poured the milk and melted butter into a bowl with the powder and mixed it up to get it smoother before my pasta was done. Then dumped my pasta in the cheesy liquid and mixed.
He used 4 pans to make one thing of box mac and cheese.
I used a pot, a strainer, and a bowl.
He also used a measuring cup. And then there were stirring things. As a person who does the dishes, I know exactly what you used.
They're bickering.
Like the old married couple we aren't.
Almost. Anyway, so I got round 1 of salad. It's getting salad, I get unlimited food. I got round 2, and Bob's all confused by their the server can't take away the dirty dishes. They have to have someone else come out and do that because basically not mixing dirty dishes, clean dishes, whatever regulations. He works at a restaurant. He's just not been working for months because it's basically because you are able to get by and.
I'm making more money right now than I did when I was working. So until they call me and tell me to come back to work, I ain't going.
No, you are going crazy.
No,
I find things to do.
he has long been crazy. I've known him for many years.
How dare you? I'm the sanest person you know. It's the world that's nuts.
The world is nuts. That's true. They decided that they can eat too, so now they have food as well. Thought it was just gonna be me. Alright, so I only made it to round 2. The food was good, and I'm dragging my buddies to Michael's because I got to get stuff for.
I'm sure he'll see it.
Because I have.
You said something and ruined it like a dick.
Because I have to get stuff to make the map for the new game. Oh, 50% off all 2-pack canvases. Wunderbar. So I got a canvas as well as a sponge, some brushes, black paint because I'm gonna need more, and a little palette because I'm sick of having to clean the one that I use all the time. So now I have 2. And that was fun getting to hang out with my buddies. Of course I saw them yesterday at the game, but we kind of focused on the game when we were doing that. So it was fun just to get to hang out and talk and spend time with Nick and Bob. But before going home, I am, there's whatever, I'm gonna go vote. And then I also need to find some drain cleaner to try and stop the gnats. I've seen a handful in the last couple of days, and I want to stop them now. It's they're not bad, but that's the time to act. It's before they're bad. And I'm gonna see if I can get a drain cleaner that'll work to get rid of the gnats here at the Home Depot. And I didn't consider the fact that cleaners would be picked through, but duh. Oh boy, drain cleaners are in a separate area. So I was like, maybe I should find where the drains are. Maybe they're with those, because there wasn't anything available in the cleaning area. And there weren't any in that aisle. But I think that's some in the next aisle over, because there's things like hair and grease, and that seems like a drain cleaner kind of thing. So I'm gonna go over there. And we got a number of options, so I can get 1 or 2 things to try. So I'm gonna try this Max Gel first. See what that does. I have the foam that I think is more likely to work, but I'll save that. Because I have 2 of this one, and I just want to see, hopefully this will make some progress. The idea being maybe over the next week, every few days, I go through each of the 3 containers I got and just make sure that things are clean and staying clean. So that'll sit in the drains for a little bit. And I haven't started yet. I'm going to start reading my new D&D book. So I got round 1 of drain cleaning done. Hopefully it helps, but I have a couple more things to try over the next couple of days, so we'll still have that. And I laid down and I powered through the first chapter of Mythic Odysseys of Theros, which is on D&D Beyond because the print copy is delayed. I don't enjoy reading on my phone or my computer nearly as much as having, you know, a physical book. But I'm powering through because I want to be able to review it as soon as the physical book comes out. So I guess the goal is to read the whole book that way. It also kind of upsets me because one of the things I can do is I'm pretty good at knowing where things are in the book. I can look stuff up pretty quick because I've read them. This won't help me with that at all because I'm reading it digitally and then going to have a physical book beyond that. So. Okay. So I've done that. I've done the bare basics of what I wanted to make sure I got done today, I guess. Wonderful. I mean, it's 7, so the day is fairly well along. But at least I got what I needed done. And I called my mom, because I know she has like a tabletop easel, and I wanted to see how big it was, see if it would work for the canvas. It won't. But she felt like talking, so it's been like an hour and a half maybe. So I did get a second table set up next to this. It's my other table here, and I put some paper down to protect it. And I got things all ready, but it's like 8:20. I'm not going to get started on it tonight. It's like, and it's too late. But I got things set up. I guess I'll get, you know, there's no wet paint laying out or anything, and I get to make sure that I don't bump into it in the night. I don't think so, because I get out of bed and there's a table right next to me anyways, and I walk forward, so I think I'll be fine. I think I would be running into other things if I would run into that. But, so yeah, I got that at least set up. Otherwise, I'll find a quick bite to eat, and I'm getting to bed, work in the morning. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.